put a finger down if you want to become a pediatrician. Well, that would have been me a few years ago, but currently, nah. I mean, with everything I've seen during this junior posting, I was just so excited that this posting was finally coming to an end. I honestly don't know what made me feel like I was going to specialize in pediatrics, but that's by the way. I didn't really enjoy this pediatrics junior posting, probably because I was sick for the greater part, but I was just so glad to be going back to obstetrics and gynecology. At this point, we're just running through some examinations, practicing because our senior reg and consultants were not yet there, so we're just having a good time basically. After a while, my consultant arrived. We presented our collect cases. He saw the patient. We left afterwards to attend to an emergency, and we were all alone at the clinic. And guess what? My classmates decided to use me as their patient. After all, I wasn't feeling well that day, so they were like, oh, perfect moment. Consultant just stepped out, so we're here all alone.
Well, you didn't know what I said. Are you sure you're female?
I don't believe you. Generalized body weakness. Leave him now, he's the doctor. I trust my doctor, please. Like the pain has been there, just that sometimes it's worse, other times it's mild.
Then we need progression.
These guys love stressing my life. That's why I gave all of them different presenting complaints and just let them figure out the diagnosis while I stay running some of my classmates through general examination again. Then my friend and I were just like, oh, let's make a video about knowing your genotype and just put it out there. And yeah, that's what you see next. Enjoy. Hi everybody. Hi. So we're currently at the hematology clinic and for pediatrics posting, and we just want to talk about how necessary it is for you to know your genotype and genotype of your partner before you say I do. It's very important because we see what the sickle cell disease patients suffer every day, and it's really disheartening.
When your genotype is very important, everybody assumes they are AA, but apparently the normal hemoglobin electrophoresis people do, which shows AAAS, most times is not accurate. Now that medicine is evolving both technologically and knowledge, there is this new method people aren't aware of, high performance degree chromatography. HPLC. That has been proven to be more accurate than the normal hemoglobin electrophoresis. Even though like the morning HPLC isn't like really cheap. But then when you consider the long-term consequences of sickle cell,
like the complications,
going in and out of the hospital,
every day,
spending a lot of money on admissions, drugs, blood transfusion and all of that, I don't think the money to HPLC is compared to that. So wherever you are, go to the nearest laboratory, ask them about this HPLC and know your genotype. If you're aware of your genotype and it's AA or AS, even if it's like AA, you still have to like reconfirm, just be sure, so you don't tell.
Especially if you're AS, please don't marry someone who is AS. If you're SS, don't go for AS. There are symptoms out there. So all yourself, warriors, you got this. I hope it gets better and it gets easier.
Your medications regularly, and we are sending out loves to you and your well-wishes as your family. Stay strong.
Bye-bye. As soon as the clinic ended, I was like, I just need to make a quick stop at Market Square. My friend was like, her too. She needs to get some items. So that's how we headed over to Market Square to get the items. I was already here 2 days before this day, so I didn't have much to buy. I just picked out a few things and we left. Don't bother asking me why this is my lunch and dinner. I have quite a terrible relationship with food, but that's a story for subsequent vlogs. Anyway, good night. Yeah, it's my movie date vlog. An introvert finally stepped out. Enjoy. This is the perfume I'm using. Georgia Pink. So outfits check. Guys, this outfit was gifted to me by my friend. Isn't this lip serum? love this stuff that my friend gifted me, guys. Let me tell you one fun fact about me. I can't watch a movie from beginning to end without fast forwarding some parts. Like, I can't watch it from start to finish without actually skipping some parts. It's crazy, eh? So it's only at the cinema that I get to watch a movie without actually adjusting the speed. And I can tell you for a fact that this is the reason why my brother doesn't like watching movies with me. I don't know what went wrong, honestly. I used to be a movie person, but suddenly I just lost interest in movies generally. When we got to the cinema, we paid for our tickets, bought some popcorn, and entered the movie theater. We were the only ones seeing the movie for a while before some other people joined us. We saw the movie out in the darkness, and I can tell you for a fact that it was good. A lot to teach about postpartum depression and postpartum psychosis, and I also had a lot to say about that topic too, so you can check my TikTok page for the video. I promise you it's very educative. My friend and I said some heys and highs to the camera before we headed out to get something to eat.
So what is the thing that I didn't tell her? So one man had called her. I was about calling her tell that, oh, maybe I'm going with you. She now come and said, drink some milk. So I kept quiet and I said, okay, fine. And I'm like, oh, since you asked. But deep down, I didn't bother my clothes. 10 minutes before she called me, I didn't bother my jeans and my clothes. My hairstyle, I did my hair. I did the style my hair and my accessories. The head and the accessories. My shoe was ready. I wanted to go wear heels, but like she don't know where I planned it. And I said, it's fine.
Despite all the hype about Milky Donuts, this was the first time I was actually trying it, and I can tell you for a fact that it's overhyped. Don't get me wrong, I love donuts, but it's just overhyped. My friend and I did this challenge of it's me, it's you, but I can't post it here with the sound on, so you can check out my TikTok page to watch the full video. I don't know why someone would be so excited to eat food. Maybe because I don't have such a pleasant relationship with food. I can't relate. From here, we headed over to ShopRite because I wanted to get beetroot, ginger, and lemon as requested by my doctor. As soon as we got into this mall, we couldn't help but discuss how this place is so underused. Like, there is massive space, but there are no stores. I honestly feel like the government should look into this because this place has potentials. It does. Well, I got my beetroot, but I didn't remember to record it. I was contemplating getting this pumpkin or whatever, but I was like, nah, I haven't tasted it before. I got some lemon and some other items, basically. Someone please tell me why I walked through this long aisle of beverages and I couldn't get peak milk. Well, you don't have the answer. I do not too. See you in my next vlog.